Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes of kit making it. Okay, yeah, I kind of got busy this afternoon. I got all the rest of my parts laid up and wrapped them up in my electric blanket. 2 hours later, bam, I'm trimming the edges. Now what I'm doing is I'm gluing my part or my wood in there and getting ready to glue them together. Okay, now we got a solid 1/8 inch of good foam all the way around there. That's what bonds it so well. Then I got a pretty wide piece of balsa here. See, my hinge is going in right here, and you got room on either side of that hinge to put the horn. This is the aileron, so we got plenty of room there. And I got a little one in the center. See, and I got my part that goes in the wing mark too. And this, I got a little extra wide one in the top, just kind of firmed all together. And remember, this stuff don't need a whole lot on the inside because of the hard foam shell. Okay, and I put just a little bead around the edges. It looks a little sloppy there, but it's really pretty thin. See, all that's trimmed nice and flush, so it's awesome glue joint, just awesome. Put them bad boys together. This is the aileron here. I'm just going to do this until I get all my ailerons and flaps made. I want to get them done out of the way, all these little parts. You know, once I start making a little leeway, you know, get these parts out of the way, and them canopies and hatches, there ain't no, I mean, the rest is downhill. You know, that's kind of the plan. You guys see what I'm doing there? I'm just going to get a few bolts in this and kind of get it started. My nut driver. Take that thing out. Oh, that's one on my grip. But kind of give this a tap like this, and that just gets it aligned just good. Alright. Get on them other ports. It's going to take these several hours to dry, so we got working time here. I'll come back and put them bolts in. Okay. So what I did, I just took some big balsa and cut it chum, and then I actually cut. What I did, I just cut this about that much. I'll make another video later on, show you the different steps, so you don't see the same thing all the time and keep you guessing what step you're going to see next. But I basically just cut a strip, sanded it all at once, and then cut it in thirds. Pretty simple. Okay. Now we don't want to get overly aggressive on the wood and lose all the weight we're saving. I mean, overly aggressive on the glue. But these are sanded kind of loosely. What I did is I sanded them and put one in there, put them together to make sure they wasn't being held apart, and did that on each one. It only took a second. Because I'd rather have them a little bit on the loose side than big. And this is my my stash. You know, my cotton flock and just straight cotton flock. No no baking soda. So you don't want to get overly aggressive on the glue, especially on this edge. You just need a thin bead, a continuous bead. Sometimes that, if you get too much cotton flock in it, tends to want to ball up. So you got to be careful with the cotton flock too. Not put too much in it. What I like to do is add about 10% of it baking soda. That makes it flow better, but I didn't do it on this one. I don't know why. I should have. Then you don't have quite so much cotton to get the right consistency, you know. And it flows better if it's just got 10% baking soda. You want to get this glue right next to the edge too, man. We don't want no voids. You got to think of them voids while you're doing it. You see, this is 2 layers thick right here of foam. It's a 1/4 inch of foam being glued together at the top of this rudder. There's plenty of glue there, man. I don't need to glue the other side. Okay, now this one I just need a bead on the edges.
He stays there? He's on Land Lover Trail.
But that isn't the only offender tied to the residence.
As long as nobody doesn't been arrested at this address one point or another. We have rap sheets for all of them.
Even though Nico says he's bought cocaine at the house before, he can't confirm who the ringleader is.
See, they make him way by the front. He has to use a connection, and that connection goes to the gate. The only issue is that we don't really know who the target is. So hopefully we can set up enough surveillance so we can see who's coming out to serve this guy at the door, or, see what apartment he's going into.
Man, that knife with the break snap off blades, I love it for trimming these edges, man. I love that blade. Excuse me. That is the awesomest knife I ever used for trimming these edges. I'm going to make a video. I want to keep this really thin right here because I got a bunch there, but I want to get it into the foam. Get a killer bond, man. Kind of like putting some primer. Good killer bond. Alright. This bad boy's ready to glue together. I'll leave that just a little bit loose. Just a frickle on the loose side. Like that. The way that it really gets them centered good.